The Dead Sea Scrolls are a collection of ancient Jewish texts discovered in the mid-20th century near the Dead Sea, primarily in the Qumran Caves. These scrolls, dating from approximately the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE, comprise biblical manuscripts, sectarian writings, and apocalyptic texts that have reshaped our understanding of the historical and religious landscape of Second Temple Judaism. They are critical for scholars, as they include the oldest known manuscripts of the Hebrew Bible, providing invaluable insights into the textual evolution and historical context of religious thought during this period. The significance of the Dead Sea Scrolls lies not only in their antiquity, but also in their content. They offer a rare glimpse into the religious practices, beliefs, and daily life of Jewish groups of that era, shedding light on the diverse and complex nature of Judaism just before the rise of Christianity. Importantly, they help bridge a historical gap, offering context for the religious, cultural, and political climate leading to the emergence of foundational Judeo-Christian religious traditions. For example, the Isaiah Scroll, one of the most complete texts found, is crucial for biblical studies, corroborating the Masoretic text, which has formed the basis of many modern biblical translations. Another significant example is the Manual of Discipline, or the Community Rule, which provides unique insights into the communal lifestyle and regulations of the sect presumed to have authored the scrolls, often associated with the Essenes. These texts reveal communal religious practices and societal rules, emphasizing purity, community meals, and strict organizational structures. However, the exploration of the Dead Sea Scrolls is not without challenges. The scrolls have been at the center of scholarly debates, notably regarding their authorship and the identity of the Qumran community. Some scholars argue against the traditional attribution to the Essenes, suggesting alternative theories that highlight the complexity and diversity of religious sects during that time. Moreover, the initial restricted access to the scrolls by a small group of scholars sparked controversies over ownership, interpretive bias, and academic freedom. In exploring the Dead Sea Scrolls, we delve into a broader narrative of religious development and textual transmission. This pursuit not only enriches our understanding of past religious traditions, but also informs contemporary discussions about religious identity, scriptural authority, and cultural continuity. As we uncover more about the scrolls, we continue to redefine historical perspectives, illustrating their profound impact across disciplines and underlining their enduring significance in today's religious and academic discourse. The discovery and historical context of the Dead Sea Scrolls is fundamental to understanding their immense value in religious, historical, and archaeological studies. Discovered between 1947 and 1956 in the Qumran Caves near the Dead Sea, these ancient manuscripts are a collection of Jewish texts dating from the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE. They include biblical manuscripts, apocryphal texts, and sectarian writings of the Qumran community. Their significance lies not only in their antiquity, but also in their contribution to our understanding of Jewish history, culture, and religion during a pivotal period that witnessed the emergence of Rabbinic Judaism and early Christianity. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls is considered one of the greatest archaeological finds of the 20th century. They offer invaluable insights into the religious practices and beliefs of an ancient Jewish sect, possibly the Essenes, contemporaneous with the time of Jesus. For instance, the scrolls include parts of the Hebrew Bible that predate other known manuscripts by almost 1,000 years, providing critical information for biblical scholars and historians seeking to understand the evolution of these texts. Furthermore, the scrolls contain unique writings such as the Rule of the Community and the War Scroll, reflecting the worldview and apocalyptic expectations of this mysterious group. Notably, the Great Isaiah Scroll is an example of a nearly complete biblical text from this collection, providing a critical reference for textual comparisons and translations of the Bible. Another important text is the Community Rule, which offers a glimpse into the social and religious structure of the Qumran community, shedding light on their communal lifestyle and strict adherence to ritual purity. Despite their importance, the scrolls have not been without controversy. Initially restricted to a small group of scholars, access to these texts was limited for decades, leading to widespread criticism within the academic community. Some critics argued that this restricted access hindered broader scholarship and interpretation. Moreover, debates continue around the identity of the Qumran community and the extent to which the scrolls reflect mainstream Jewish thought versus representing fringe or sectarian views. The Dead Sea Scrolls discovery is a cornerstone of both biblical archaeology and the study of Second Temple Judaism. It challenges scholars to rethink historical assumptions and encourages ongoing research into the cultural, religious, and historical context of this transformative era. In doing so, it deepens our understanding not only of ancient texts and traditions, but also of the complex religious landscape that shaped the formative years of both Judaism and Christianity. The contents and composition of the scrolls refers to the diverse range of writings that constitute the Dead Sea Scrolls, which were discovered between 1947 and 1956 in the Qumran Caves near the Dead Sea. These scrolls, comprising thousands of fragments from over 900 manuscripts, have been attributed to the Jewish sect known as the Essenes, although this is still a subject of debate. The scrolls are predominantly written in Hebrew, with some in Aramaic and a few in Greek. They include biblical texts, apocryphal writings, sectarian manuscripts, and various other documents that shed light on the religious and cultural environment of Second Temple Judaism. Understanding the contents and composition is significant as it offers unparalleled insights into early Jewish life, thought, and the context in which Christianity emerged. The scrolls contain some of the earliest known copies of the Hebrew Bible, predating other known manuscripts by centuries. This makes them vital for biblical studies, as they have influenced modern translations and interpretations of religious texts. Among the notable examples are the Great Isaiah Scroll, which is almost a complete manuscript of the Book of Isaiah, providing key insights into the textual traditions of the Hebrew Bible and the community rule. A document outlining the regulations, beliefs, and practices of the sect that lived at Qumran, which provides a lens into the communal and religious life of the era. However, the study of the Dead Sea Scrolls is not without its controversies. Debate persists regarding the identification of the authors or custodians of the scrolls. While many scholars attribute them to the Essenes, others argue that they could be the products of multiple Jewish groups of the time. Additionally, the initial delay in publishing the scrolls led to significant academic disputes and conspiracy theories about contents that may challenge established religious doctrines. This exploration of the scrolls' contents and composition connects to broader themes of the Dead Sea Scrolls, such as their historical and theological significance. By understanding these texts, scholars reconstruct the complex landscape of early Jewish and Christian tradition, offering a more nuanced view of these intertwined heritages. The scrolls have profoundly influenced not only academic circles, but also how religious communities understand their sacred texts and traditions. Linguistic and scriptural analysis plays a crucial role in the exploration of the Dead Sea Scrolls, offering insights into the language, culture, and religious practices of ancient societies. This process involves studying the languages and scripts used in the scrolls, providing a deeper understanding of their composition and context. The analysis not only helps identify the text's origins and authors, but also sheds light on their historical and theological significance. The significance of linguistic and scriptural analysis in the context of the Dead Sea Scrolls lies in its ability to bridge the gap between ancient and contemporary beliefs and practices. By examining the linguistic nuances and scriptural content, scholars can gain invaluable insights into early Jewish traditions and the evolution of religious texts. This analysis informs our understanding of how these texts may have influenced later religious doctrines, including Christianity. Two notable examples include the study of Hebrew and Aramaic languages used in the scrolls. Researchers have identified variations in the Hebrew script, which provide clues about the chronology and geographical origins of the texts. For instance, the use of different scripts, such as the Paleo-Hebrew and Square Hebrew scripts, suggests diverse authorship and timeframes. Additionally, the discovery of portions of the Book of Isaiah among the scrolls has sparked discussions regarding its authorship and the evolution of its text over time. Experts like John Strugnell and Emmanuel Tav have underscored the importance of such analyses, arguing that they contribute to a more nuanced understanding of religious texts and their place in history. However, this field is not without its challenges. The incomplete and fragmentary nature of many scrolls complicates efforts to interpret them accurately. Moreover, disagreements arise over translations and the implications of linguistic findings, leading to controversies among scholars. Despite these challenges, linguistic and scriptural analysis is integral to the broader study of the Dead Sea Scrolls. It connects to other aspects of the topic by providing foundational knowledge necessary for archaeological, historical, and theological investigations. This interconnectedness enriches our comprehension of ancient texts, enhances interfaith dialogues, and promotes a broader appreciation of cultural heritage. In exploring the Dead Sea Scrolls, linguistic and scriptural analysis serves not only as a key to the past, but also as a lens through which we can examine the enduring impact of these ancient documents on modern faith and scholarship.